Okay, um, I can't quite believe we are doing this again, but hey guys, Shadowbix here, and welcome back to, Let's Play the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Let's say, well, back. Is it like we ever left? I suppose not. Anyway, this came out literally yesterday, on the 22nd of April, 2025. I've had a little bit of tinkering around in it, I've played a little bit, and I thought that I was ready to share my adventures with you guys. So let me just make sure that Twitch is happy with what I'm doing. Very much seems to be. Hi Blair, how are you, sir? Could you just tell me, does the stream seem to be functioning okay? I've had a couple of weird notifications from Streamlabs, but everything seems to be just about holding together. Looks good to me. Okay, alright. Well, let's dive in then. And yes, I'm very well, thanks, very well. All the better since God Howard blessed us with this masterpiece. Lord Bix is going to mess around in one of Oblivion Wilders. Yes, we're back to cause some more shithousery. 5 years since I started my last Let's Play of this, and then probably like 10 years since I did my second Let's Play of this, and then like 15 years since I did my first ever Let's Play of this. We're back for more than we could possibly ever ask for. Anyway, let's dive right in. We are optimistic in terms of the settings. We're going for it. I'm convinced it's going to be running like a potato, with streaming as well, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's roll! Cyrodiil.
I was born 87 years ago.
Hello, Mr. Stewart.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years,
I'm going to make a giant
I've
nose,
never
man.
been
You
the ruler
bet
of
I
my
am.
own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Yes! Oh, right, here we go. Hopefully the audio is okay. If not, we can rectify that. And Anthony, my dear boy, Anthony, it has been too long. How are you, sir? Are you well? I see you pretty much streaming Final Fantasy VII every day on Twitch. You must know that game more than you know your rectum by now, surely. Yes! Nutcracker is in the house. We need just for 10 minutes to witness this shithousery. And Harlot, you're here too! I'm just starting the Thieves Guild. Ho ho! I can't wait to see Mr. Fox. And here we are. Looking like some glam rocker from the 70s. Right! All the races we know and love. The lizardy thing. The guy with a massive forehead. The guy with the stonking mohawk. The evil one. The arguably evil one. Ha ha! It's Will Cup Willie. Interesting. I wouldn't suggest rocking dreadlocks, but looks cool. An orc! Suitably terrifying. The red guard. Sweet. And the guy who loves wood. Right, here we go. I made a wood elf, says Nutcracker. I made an Argonian, says Harlot. I don't know what to make. I've not thought about this. I can't even remember what I was in my last playthrough of this. Was I an Imperial? Was I a Breton? Oh yeah, what's the Final Fantasy VII mod you're playing, Anthony? I saw you managed to like cast barrier on a corpse or something. Who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? I was Breton. Well, dagnabbit. Let's be an Imperial just to celebrate the joys of travelling through Cyrodiil once again, and because I can only dream of having luscious hair like that. And my dog is making noises. Okay, he says as long as I'm not the Khajiit, he's fine. Breton. Be a Nord. Oh, new threat 2.0. Hard stuff. You might find a lusty maid. Oh, I'm going to try and be an Argonian. Natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills. There we go, it sounds just like me. Tend to favor the warrior class. Yes. Cool thing, the remaster has added is the origin feature, which I like. I can either be from the Nibene? I guess. You're a true Imperial, born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. The snobs of Tamriel. Yes, that is me through and through. Colovian inhabitants such as yourselves are known for their autonomy, including to all the rest of the Empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebearers. Oh, I'm going to be a true Imperial through and through. Yes, I think I must. Ooh, let's randomize. Okay, not that random. My god, it's good to see that the character creation is still an absolute specimen. Well, you'll make a fine start. You've got a fridge up a forehead. Yes, I can work with you. Right. Body. Type 1. Type 2. I mean, what? Diabetes? Oh. Okay, no, I see, okay. Type 1 is of the slightly more feminine variety. Type 2 is of the slightly more masculine variety, but with that hair, you can't be too sure. I'm sorry, Harlot, the sound effects are still bossed, as I've not found the time to correct them. I could be young. I'm gonna be old. Yes, old. And this... Okay. Pale. Pale is the name of the game. Olderbix. I'm thinking I'm now older, with more wizened since I first played this game. So we're gonna go old. Why not? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna adopt a new policy like B&Q or whatever. You know, when they just employ like 90-year-olds to try and move all the heavy stuff. Ha! Old man! I should call him JD. Right. Oh, tone. Yikes. The smells Cramper. We'll try and get him to match. Well, if it's eyeballs you want, you're in luck. Eyeballs galore. Okay. Look like I've got a serious case of jaundice or whatever. Dear Lord, the cackle I just let out. My wood elf is young and springy. Thank you very much, Blair. Taking a leaf from... Oh, I see. Yes, you young and spunky people. I'm going old, wise, mature, like I am. Christ, this is like 25 stages of terrifying. strangely green, I think, is in order today. Yes, let's go green. Green. Skin! Yes, I do have skin. Oh, skin tint! Oh, that's a healthy shade. You too, viewer, can suffer from hypothermia. I could identify as an orc, or I could have just come back from Skyrim. Need a member of the Blue Man group. Well, is the Blue Man group still a thing? Yes, here we go. I'm going to look like I'm slightly ill. I would go for that, but it makes me look a bit too much like a dark elf. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just racist. My God. Just bright purple. Disease run. Yes, go on then. Let's look like we're mildly inconvenienced. Not mildly, but severely inconvenienced with sunburn. Eyelids. Fuck. Bruised. Yes, yes. Bruised. I want to look absolutely bollocks freckles. Yes, yes. Make an Oompa Loompa. Is that correct and allowed anymore? Ooh, lipstick. Such a fetching shade. Let's go swamp green. I don't want to look like a freak. The Incredible Plum. Ooh, eyeshadow colour. Yes. Good. Good to see we're looking nice and healthy. Oh yes, me too, Harla. I am delighted. Oh, that they kept the original lockpicking in. Angry or surprised? Angry or... let's go surprised. Oh. Angry. I'm old. Old people are just perpetually angry. Angry and surprised. Then does that... okay, yeah, let's go for that. Cheeks! Ooh. 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 Let's go. Holy mother of God. I've got mumps. Some mild swelling. I've been stung by a bee. Actually, no, everyone else I see being stupid tends to be massive, so we're going to go opposite. Look like I've not eaten in about a year. Backward, forward. Oh, yes. An absolutely stellar chin. Holy mother of God. Whoa! That chin could do some damage. Right, I've now created Thanos, essentially. Eyes up, down, up, down. Large, small, small. Christ, this guy's looking like he's just rocked out somewhere in Star Wars. Chin. Just absolutely terrifying. Yes, prominent, I like that. I don't want to look too weird. Even if... looking more like a plum. Even if the nose cannot be impressive, this is the birth of Mr. Chin. Looks like a rotten aubergine. Forehead. Jesus, you could use this face as a shield. Jaw. Jutting. fin. No, we need a little bit of a point to it, I think, just to cause... Oh, smoking hell, that's... Okay, yes. Got an army of hornets who have stung my jaw. You are the one from my dreams. Gotta be sad. Permanently sad, yes. Sad. Sad and not so surprised anymore, but... Ah, yes, inflated, inflated. Oh my god! Looks like Joan Rivers back from the dead. Looks like Sloth from the Goonies. Christ. Somewhat of an underbite. Pointed. Tall. Up. No, that's a bit too snobbish. Let's go Concord. Big. Deep. This is for everyone with a larger nose in life. Wide. Up. No. Down. Yes. Wide. That's quite the protruding nasal implement. Christ. His father was an orc, and his mother was an abomination. Why does that aubergine have a peak? Bloody hell. Good, now that I'm looking gorgeous, hair. Like my grandson. Or can I? Oh no, we gotta go the traditional family, the family hairstyle. The nose will be proud. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go too, Nutcracker, but this will be around. This will be around. Oh my god! I mean, is it a plate or is it a beard? What in sweet hell is this absolute travesty? Facial hair. Yes, absolutely 100% necessary. Ah, good. We're back, baby. We are back. I mean, we never left, really. Salt and pepper. No, I'm not going to push it. Oh, and the eyebrows are surprisingly tame. Ginger, yes. The head is shaped like an eggplant. Well, you left it a nose for the best part. Good. Right, overview. Character's name. Grandpa Nose. Good. That's, certainly a complexion. Yes. Looking nice. I'm a shrewd diplomat and trader. People just give me what I want so that they can get me out of their shop as soon as possible. Increased speed. Proficient with heavy armor. Excellent. I'm glad you like it, Div. I'm absolutely delighted with it. Elated, one might say. Right. We're moving.
Oh, look. An Imperial
Hello?
in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a
Is
piece
the
of
audio
human
okay, chaps?
trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're
Cheers,
going
Div.
to die.
Harlot's just confessed to
Imperial
busting his
criminal
nuts
scum
over my
like you
character.
give the Empire a bad name, you see.
That's
You're
probably
an
nothing to be proud of, Harlot.
Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't
Ah, here he comes, old Patrick himself.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
they? No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Oh my god.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't... Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
At a circus?
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day.
That must be an
Gods give me
absolute
strength.
nightmare. A bad omen of all sorts. I think death might be the correct answer for this guy. Oh, shush. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Good.
Better not close this
Again,
one. There's no way to open
You
it
wouldn't
from the
think
other
that
side.
secret passageway would be
doesn't
too hard to
concern you,
find.
prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Bozza!
I told you to keep out of our way.
Oh, you're delightful as ever. Stick together, chaps. For the Emperor. Christ. I am a walking
cry.
advertisement for
I'm
abortion.
watching
God.
There's trouble ahead.
Trouble?
Close up left.
Nope.
Protect the Emperor.
Fists
Captain's down.
unveiled. Is the captain down?
For the Emperor!
Nice. Well done, chaps. Kill.
Are you alright, sir?
He's watching you, though he wishes he wasn't.
Captain Reno,
Ah!
She's dead.
Nice
Sorry,
wyverns.
son, but we have to keep moving.
Yes, Renault, where is she? Miss Cleo, whatever her name is.
Waiting for us here.
Ah, yes. Give me your weapon. Good. Oi, dog. Dog, get off me cable. As he itches himself profusely. Oh, crikey. Can I? Oh, that's better. Much better. A face
Oh, no,
of
but it's too
terror
late to go
storming
back
towards
now.
you.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades.
Yes,
I'll take point. Let's
the
move.
blades.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Hood required at all times. Yeah, I mean, you probably do need a license for this face. Die, you horrible little ratty bastard. Good. Chesticle. Gold. To bring up your journal, press tab. Quests. In your journal, you can see your character attributes. Ah, yes, yes. As a seasoned Oblivion player, I don't need this. Hello? Seasoned, he says. I'm as well seasoned as a steak? Right, what have you got on you? Arrows. Lockpick. Boots. Cuirass. Torch. Rusty iron bow. A chest. Very easy. Oh, he's still got it. Golden sapphire. goody gumdrops. And can I get... Well, I don't want to appear weird at all, do I? Oh dear, it just gets better. To use the bow. Where's the bow? Do you mind, dog? Chameleon, flashbolt, iron key, lockpick, weapon of sorcery, a club. It's a bit late. It's a bit late for that. Yes, I dare say you're probably right. For all the people who were angry at me never using the club in the last playthrough, there you go. Can I? There we go. Say good riddance to the club. Try and engage some stealth. Oh, lovely. The use of a bow and arrow feels much better in this game. There's lockpick. Iron. Ooh, marvellous. A fine array of useful items. Oh, good. Now I'm looking much less weird. I'll ditch that too. Goodbye, sack clothing. I no longer require you. Okay. Take that, squeaky. Oh, I forgot about this dick. Oh. Oh. Ow. Iron arrows will set you free, sir. Right, screw the bow and arrow. I've never been a bow and arrow man particularly. And as you can see, I've never really been a swordsman either. I've got to try and remember where all the goodies are, if there are any. Chest. Mightily fine for fondling its contents. Come here, Squeaky. Nice. Blade increased to 11. You came from the land of bows and arrows, back when it was a hobby. Yes. I mean, land of bow and arrows, I suppose we were somewhat skilled with a longbow. More than the French, at least. God damn it. Have I ever said how much I hate lockpicking in this game? Focus. Ah. There we go. In terms of lockpicking between this and Skyrim, I do much prefer Oblivion. Hello? Take that, you ratty bastard. Good. Loveliest of jubblies. A lettuce! Never forget the lettuce. Ooh, a helmet. Is this preferable to the... Yes. And no. Oblivion is more real. Skyrim just took Fallout lockpicking. Yes, can't really argue with that, I suppose. Huh. Blocking increased to 6. We're looking like an absolute tank. Is that a weapon type I haven't used Elder Scrolls yet? I prefer Skyrim lockpicking, says Harlot, because he played Fallout 3 first. Fair enough. And we can only but hope that the Fallout 3 remake will be remaster, sorry, will be coming soon. Combat feels good in this game. It feels somewhat slower than the original. My hack and wax play style. Barrel there, but I think there's just booze in it. Ooh. Criminal scam. Reveal yourself. Sneakers increased to 8. A rat hiding in the flames. That's a new one. How about the movement? Movement feels good. Movement does feel good. Just wait till you land telling blows. You land a telling blow. Seemed like OG Oblivion made you look into... Seemed like OG Oblivion made you look like you crapped your pants. How so? What, in terms of the animation or the actual movemento? Have I got an axe before? Well, in Skyrim, I suppose. Yes, I've got Chopper and, what did I call my other axe in, Skyrim? Did I call it Gwen Stefani? I can't remember. Jeez! Comment. One must always take cheese with them. It is a staple of life. Movement of your character. Maybe it was me. Up. Oh, God! Nice helmet. I wish I could pilfer it. Ingredients for alchemy, of which I will probably fail miserably to partake in again. Roasted rat. What? Ah, spinning nicely on the spit. I've never considered before. Have they literally got it going right up its arse? Okay, that's somewhat brutal. We're back in business, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Your trap is bollocks, mate. It does nothing. What did I pick up? Did I pick up the mace? Let's go mace. Why not? I don't think I've been mace in a Elder Scrolls game yet. I think I was hammer in Daggerfall, but let's go and club some skulls in. What do we have? A dagger, a singular gold coin, another particularly unbouncy chest, lockpicks to replace all the ones I fucked up. Going clubbing at your age? Sweet. Don't be ageist, Blair. I can do whatever I want. I think Blair means my character, rather. How old are you now again? Was it 32? 42? Either way, you're old, mate. Right. Stealth with a club. Oh, the misery. Eat this! Right, the mace is bollocks. But we persevere. Let's see some glorious... Okay, 3D combat. A knife. 32. Oh, it seems like years ago we were young whippersnappers in a necro stream. Necroscope 86, I mean, not me and Harlot in some weird undead fetish stream. Hello? Bonk. He thinks I need to level up me blunt slightly. And I can legally drive now. About time, Harlot, about time. Come up and let's get boozed up. No pet rats for you. I swear, Blair, I swear, upon many a grave of many a mother's. She's go here first. Whispering, of course, so old wizard locks over there can't hear me. You found a repair hammer. In order to repair your weapons and armor, go into your inventory and activate it. Ah, jeez. Go on then, let's hammer me mace. Okay, well, better than a sharp kick in the testicles. But congratulations, Harlot. Congratulations. Sneaky. Goblin Witch. Club. Club. Die. Good. Flawed Ruby. Nice. Oh, where's your staff? There it is. Flawed Sapphire. Ugh! Game's glitching out on me. Head hurting. Oh. Good to see there's still plenty of that adorable Bethesda bugginess in this game. Nice. Imperial Subterrane. Give the dog a scratch for good luck. Okay. And does that... Okay, that goes to the side.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
The Emperor!
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Good to see they've still got that old Oblivion weirdness.
Not yet. Let me rest a moment longer.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again!
Hello there.
Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Thank you,
I
Patrick.
cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The Nine are bastards for giving me a face like this?
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Warrior. I'm probably going to go with a thief again, just because it's the only one that gives a bonus to look. The leather, like I am. There must have been commenters on your Daggerfall. We do not speak about the commenters on my Daggerfall LP, Blair. We'll go with a thief. Why
The
not?
signs
What
I
the?
read show the end of my path.
Someone glitching out
My
there?
death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors
Is this
of
new
death.
commentary
But in
from
your face, I
Patrick?
behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom,
Same dialogue. Okay.
but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I mean, one thing I'll always remember is just
I go
how
to my grave,
obsessed this guy
a
is with
tongue
death.
shriller than all the music calls me.
But then again, if I
You shall
bumped
follow
my
me
character,
yet
I
for a
probably
while.
would be as well.
Then we must part.
You may as well
Oh.
make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Thank you, Boris. Muito obrigado.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Okay.
Stick close and let us do our job.
Let's stick together, one might say. After dreaming of your face for years, he's looking forward to death. And a death we shall give him. He deserves it, after all. But I am worried about how, conservative and covered up I am. Oh, God.
My eye on you, prisoner. You thought we'd go down easy?
The Emperor's in danger!
Talos preserve us.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I've missed Boris so much. I need to find Old Man in the stronghold.
Go down easy.
Take him down!
This can
Oh,
only lead
sorry,
to your
Ariel.
death. My guardians are sworn to protect me.
You wanted death, old boy. God's sake, he can't make up his mind. One second he's talking about death, then he gets angry when I just accidentally club him a few times. Protect the Emperor. Where is the Emperor? He's there.
Protect the Emperor!
Watch your back, Boris.
The
I
Emperor's
follow
got
the Emperor's
moves.
orders, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't blame you. Upright and attention, soldier. Come on. Okay. Potions. Merely scratching his back with a cudgel.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
So, you mean to tell me the Emperor would rather put his life in the hands of these, well, what were 3 blades, than like a legion of Imperial
The
legions?
gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Oh, let's rock. Go on, Glenners. Uriel's robes are looking rather splendid.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
I'm watching you.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
What do we do, Uriel?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic!
Oh, Christ!
You don't go to do that again. You don't go to do that again.
I can go no
Oh.
further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal
Probably not the
servants.
time,
You
Uriel.
must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Show me what you...
Oh, no!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls.
The cry of Boris. Take that, you yobbo. Oh, no!
Talos
Yoink.
saved us.
Just let me grab that quickly. Oh, no, the Emperor!
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me!
Strange.
Oh dear, there goes
Saw
that promising
something.
friendship with the Emperor.
Trusted you. They say
Rest
it's
in
the
peace,
dragon blood
Urethra.
that flows through the
Septon.
veins of every septon. They see
We knew
more
ye
than
well.
us in men.
Well,
The amulet of
all I knew
kings
is that
a
you were
sacred symbol of the
absolutely
Empire.
terrified of me in your
Most people
dreams.
think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
No one would have the stones to
Joffrey,
try and wrestle
he
it from
said
my
that? Why?
ugly face.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How does one get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The Blades don't really seem to be one
There
of
are rats and
competence.
goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer. Am I right?
Right, you've literally just seen me clubbing people with a mace, but you think I'm an archer. I'm wearing heavy armor to boot. No, 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 let's get a new class created. We're going to be combat. Because, as we know, best guess ever. I'm guessing you're an experienced wizard. We're going to go the principles of strength and endurance. Oh, yes. Personality. I mean, that's all we can really rely on with a face like ours. Skills. We're going to go with blunt. Heavy armor. Block. Conjuration, because I do want me some skeletals. I'm going to go for a hint of security. A drop of sneak. I imagine devils somewhere squealing with agony and anguish. And I'm going to go for a touch. I mean, I'm not really suited. I could run really quickly. Running really quickly does seem like one of those futile or pointless skills. And that's what I'm all about. Or you go speechcraft. But then I do like just handing people a sack full of coins. Oh. Go on then, let's go for speech. Yes. Adventurer? No, I shall be a Plimmer. Plimmer? We're in. We're back in business, boys. And we've got the old archery icon. Huzzah! Right. I do definitely want to be a Plimmer.
I wasn't far off.
Oh.
In any case, rats and goblins won't give
Fair
you
enough,
trouble.
Boris. You were certainly close. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
No, please explain more.
Take it easy. You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason, and I trust the Emperor. The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it.
At this stage, I think
Joffrey
Boris
should
is
know how to
probably
find the
doubting
heir
that
the
I
Emperor
even
spoke
speak
of.
English.
The amulet must reach
Or
Emperor
even know how to
Uriel's heir,
read.
so a new emperor can be crowned.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
May Talos
By the
guide
way,
you,
thanks for
Boris.
recovering my comrades' swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Boris has gone blind just by looking at me.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Yes, he certainly looks in peace with the world. Okay. Yeah, leave the Emperor in peace, but his comrades, no, feel free to loot their corpses. Just means he's a shoo-in for a promotion now. Plenty of potions. Good. Door. Key. Insert in. Continue. And of course, to get out of the sewers, we need to go further down into the sewers. And that literally, I guess, means we're just strolling through alleyways of turd, but wouldn't be the first time I've done it in my life. Okay, we've been rumbled. Can I talk my way out of it? What the? What? Club. Rat meat. There was another gobbly in there. Let's prepare to give him a good old rogering of his green body. Excellent. A club to the bumcrack is more than enough to make a warrior crumble. Good-o, good-o. We are looking stonkingly good. Right, every illness known to man contracted. Let's proceed. Ooh, are we nearly out? Have we nearly escaped? Hello, old friend. Okay, let's descend. Not descend, let's escape into the outside world. And let's see if the game suddenly turns into a potato. What with all the God Howard rays. We've still got some frames. There's definitely light. And everything is looking deep, crisp, and most certainly even. I will say I think they did a marvellous job with this remaster. A really good job. They kept the bones of the game, and they've just tweaked it, not really tweaked it, overhauled it for modern hardware with excellence. Panache! Okay. Masturbation over. Let's go and say hello to our old friends over in Vilverin. I'm planning on this being a main quest run through for now. But we will run everywhere just to soak in the gloriousness. HD fruit and veg! Oh, I am a sucker for high definition vegetables. And fruits. Meanwhile, while I orgasm over the nightshades of the world, let's greet our old friends with a warm embrace and a mace up the bum crack. Oh, I am as quiet as the night. Die!
The last mistake you'll ever make.
Rubbish. Hello? Oh, it's over there. Oh, he's not... Okay, now he's noticed me. Fiddle. So, that's the next 10 years spent on that while getting sidetracked constantly. You know me too well, Mr. B. Holy shite, okay, he's ripped up the rulebook. And he's wearing a kilt.
Like a pregnant cow.
But they all bend over backwards the same. Lockpick. And never iron mace. Unfortunately, well, true to Oblivion, you can't dual wield. Which is possibly a pity. Immortal Blood. I think that's a skill that's just leveled up. Hand to hand. Good, good. I remember where I was when I first played Oblivion on my old Xbox 360. At home. Weak Potion of Healing. I remember getting the Game of the Year edition for my birthday in... Yeah, it must have been 2008. Because it had Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine on it. Right, we could go in, but I want to go out and explore this glorious world for a bit. So let's mooch on over to... back to the sewer. Let's mooch over to the Imperial City. And then from there we'll loop round and head up to Coral. To Wayne Priory. Or Wayne on Priory, if you're a Wazzock. Or Wayne on Priori? Ah! The Imperial Prison Sewer. Is the stream looking okay, chaps? I have tried tinkering around with things. I was going to try and stream on YouTube, just so I, well, didn't have to worry about rendering and re-uploading, but it was a pain in the ass, so good old Twitch it is. Ah, that makes you want to whip your cock out for the nostalgia. I was at university when I played it. I borrowed the expansion disc from my friend. What, was that like 2010? Glorious. We might be due some intermission because my dog looks like he is about to start snoring with gusto. Imperial City Market District, right. Let's go in and see if I can't haggle me way to some bargains. Though at the moment, one would think my character's got some geographical version of Stockholm Syndrome, singers. I don't want to leave the prison. Oh, there's Frostcrag! Glorious, right. Let's go and see if the inhabitants of the Imperial City are delighted to see me.
Can you spare a coin?
Gripping dialogue. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. But not blackmailing. Okay. Sounds like an okay guy.
Oh, have pity,
Hello,
sir.
Simplicia.
Please be generous, kind sir.
My God, I'll give you a coin just to leave
Thank
me
you,
alone.
kind sir.
I spit on you. Right,
There's
rumours.
something strange about Ida Norman. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
Okay. Someone else who must have been dreaming about me.
Blessings of anew upon ye.
Yes, a blessing of a you upon you too. Alright, so Harlot played it in 2011. I played it for like 3 months or so before Skyrim came out.
Morning.
Ever needed cash in a hurry? You should try Jensen's.
One man's trash soon becomes another man's trash, I suppose.
Where are
What's
these
the
people
news
talking?
from the other
Oh,
parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
No.
Be seeing you. Greetings.
What is it, citizen?
splendid.
State your business.
Nice shiny head.
When the city is quiet, everybody is happy, right? If you like noise, maybe you're in the wrong place.
Okay.
Farewell, citizen.
Office of Imperial Commerce. The best defense. Ooh. Go on then, let's go and have a visit. Let's go and see what fine wares they might try and flog me. Maro Rufus. Vernardo.
I'm Vernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Me too. I'm a
What
favourite
kind?
of the heavier armours. Right, I would like to sell you ideally all this crap, but I wonder if I can get a better price elsewhere. Have you anything to buy? Oh, bollocks, I'll sell my tut to you. Right. Disposition, 30. He is a journeyman, but I am equally hardy. I'm feeling audacious, and I will go for a cheeky 48%. What say you?
That's a fair deal.
He's still got it. Well, let's up the stakes. 52%.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Okay, he's told me to go fuck myself. Now?
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Oh, right, all right.
I can't do that.
You're a grade A arsehole. I despise you. Right, up 45%. That's the best I can do.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I have. Right. 46%. I drive a hard bargain. Yeah, let's see crumble before my inquisitive skills.
That's a good deal.
A good deal, he says. I feel like I've been robbed. Without fail, he'll give you just about anything just to leave. Yes! The finest negotiating nose there ever was. Okay, now with some coin in our pants. Oh. Well, I would like to complete the set. But let's go straight for a pair of steel booties. Why not?
You bought that for a song.
I know I did. Thank you very
Come back and
much.
see me again.
You drive a hard bargain, my friend.
Be
But
safe.
my nose is bigger, and my hair is more luminous. Fucking hell, I look absolutely rank. Boots, boots, boots. They were made for walking, that's just what they shall do. Christ, what's wrong with my toes? There you go, there's the latest entry for WikiFeet. Boots back on. The Amulet of Kings slips off as you try to fasten it around your neck. You know what they say? Big down here, big up here. Right, let's go third person for a bit, just to revel in the glory that is... what the... that is the Unreal Engine. The Gilded Carafe. Slash and smash. Oh, that means, because I've got... yes! Hello, old friend. Grandpa knows a skeleton. Good old Skellybix. He's back. He's got equally elongated toes. And he's here to get justice for his nose. But he seems to be suffering from lockjaw. The poor chap. Okay. Whoa! What the? Hello? Please don't hurt me.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Yes, Ugu Bo Bag Googalag.
What can I interest you in?
Hopefully... okay, no, you've just got an iron mace. A steel mace! I feel like a pig in shit. Right. Allow me just to try and make sure I get a fair deal from you. Oh, yes. Look at this man, ripe for the pickings. 52%. What say you? Excellent.
You bought that for a song.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate your business.
Me too. Thank you, Guru Nanak, whatever your name was. Herbal Grow Orkgulg. God, I'm really not good with pronunciations. Right! Well, this has been splendid so far. We've upgraded our booths. And we've now got a fetching club. Oh, look at that. The Pain Maker. Excellent, excellent. Do I want to try bow? Slap it on. What's the worst that can happen? Dr. Pepper once said. Okay, sprinting leaves something to be desired. We do run like a bit of a freakazoid, but I can only assume that is because our nose or our colossal chin is weighing down our head. Three Brothers Trade Goods. Jensen's good as new. The Feed Bag. Red Diamond Jewellery. Okay. Might be good to do some pilfering, but
Hello.
let me nip into the Merchant's Inn for a quick ale and to scare the what the?
Good morning.
There's been a calamitous accident with your fruits and vegetables. I was just going to scare the proprietors and
Good day.
the inhabitants of this pub.
What can I interest you in?
Well, who are you? Why are you just randomly flogging me stuff? I don't trust you. You could be a Narduel. Well, the complete opposite. A miscreant.
Why?
You, landman.
Yes?
Give me an ale, if you please.
A little food and drink will do you some good.
Blair says a nose so big it interferes with the local gravity. There's a massive, massive increase in the gravitational potential energy betwixt my nostrils. A beer? I'm sure as hell not paying 10 gold for an ale. Got plenty of Joe's preferred tipple on tap. Give me the beer, good sir. Give me the beer.
Another satisfied customer.
Yes, thank you, proprietor. Let me
Good day.
pull up a stool and sip me beverage. Ah, what a place. My willpower has been drained. I'm sure that's what you are all saying watching this stream and or video in the future. Okay. Well, with some local business in town tended to, why don't we see if we can mince over to Corol? Yes, go on. Let's nip through the Elven Garden district. I've got about
Good to hear.
18 minutes of recording time left.
Afternoon. Have you heard about the
Hello.
attack on the chapel there?
No,
Nice shoes.
What's happened?
What's this about?
Nothing. Go away. Ah. Glorious.
What is it, citizen?
Easy, soldier.
What is it, citizen?
The Elven Gardens are looking, glorious. Well tended to. A distinct lack of garden, though. For Braun's boarding house.
What? What's going on with you? Many Argonians say they've been called back to Blackmarsh. They disappear into the
Dude, you're gate
swamps
crashing.
and are
Bugger
never
off.
seen again. I've heard many tales of Blackmarsh. Sounds like a truly mysterious place. Good day.
Christ, it's all going on.
Up in the waterfront.
Can I help you?
Jinwulm! What's the latest on the rumours?
Ophil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Fascinating.
Take
Okay.
care.
Take care. I've heard others say the same.
The King and Queen
Slash
Tavern.
and smash.
Might nip in there at some point for a brew.
It's an apt name.
But for now, we'll take our our sunburnt balls to Coral, because we must proceed with the main quest. Sunburnt balls. I cannot imagine anything
What
more
is it,
painful.
citizen? What is it, citizen?
Nothing says good health like severe UV damage on your ballsack.
A coin for an old beggar?
No, piss off, old man. Right, here we go. Well, the Imperial City is looking absolutely glorious. The Tiber Septim Hotel. A shame there's that old tramp lurking around to scare off the tourists. Someone should take a club to him. That someone could be me for a fair price. Wonder how Old Man has fared in the facelift. Well, that is a good point, Blair, because I will need to go and find Old Man. And we shall do that in the next episode. I can't remember where Battlehorn Castle is. Sundercliff Watch. Why do I have Sundercliff Watch? Unsure. But looks like the DLC aren't showing up on the map yet. Do I have anything in my inventory? Because needless to say, I was one of those suckers who paid an extra 10 British pounds sterling for the additional DLC. So I will do those quests. And there will be this old man over here who will want me to go and collect swordfish for him. Dive? I do hope no one was watching that. I jest. Let's heal some wounds. Am I? Okay, I am moving. All the locals must think I'm absolutely batshit. Because I am. Remember, I've got to keep casting Skelly, haven't I, so that I level up my conjuration. I mean, you look it.
Someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Go on.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
Sorry to interrupt this gripping
stranger,
conversation.
There comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that
Gotta
he's
get in
lost
good
the
with
fight.
Sheo.
Well, I fought.
Look at that schnoz.
Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Oh, you prune.
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off.
God damn it,
I
I'm
was
getting
collecting their
sidetracked
scales,
already.
see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist
Looking good,
needs the
Skelly.
scales right away.
Oh, go on then.
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having
We'll add
enough
it to the
saved
quest
so
list.
that I can
Why not?
retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time.
I don't want to lap
Help an old
dance.
fisherman out, won't you?
Go on then. We'll get it on the list. The list of quests that I may or may not complete. Okay, Coral this way. Let's get a running. Right, engage sprint mode, new to the Unreal Engine. Look, we're pretty much running, body completely perpendicular to the floor. Impressive. I'll give Bethesda and Virtuous full credit. The game is looking absolutely stunning. I opened it up and I was as amazed as I was when I first played Oblivion all those years ago. Or if they had their arms back, it would be a, was it Naruto? Look at that. It's like I'm doing the front crawl and the swimming. Or freestyle. Go, go, go! Legs, don't fail me now. I call it land swimming. Hello? You're nasty. Just take my bludgeon to the head. Oh, look at that mace. Absolutely saturated in blood. Of course, the binds for the keys have changed somewhat, which is a touch confusing, but I can roll with it. God, this is like Skyrim levels of elevation. Oh, head's disappeared into the floor. That's the way I like to run. What the? Dog? Fort Ash. But meanwhile, a rat will get an arrow twixt the cheeks. Crumble away, old ratty boy, crumble away. Or ratty girl, I suppose. Could be either. Could be both. Hello, Babby. What the? What happened to you?
Your money or your life. Easily done.
Bring it on, Felix. No, don't hurt me. Endurance is being drained. Take more than that to stop me. Get him! Oh, right in the jaw. Oh. Nicely done. Okay, the blood levels do seem to be absolutely out of this world. But yeah, one thing that's throwing me off slightly is combat is definitely much slower than what it was in the original. And it just... yeah, there's just the mechanics of it. Just subtly different. Not massively, but as I say, just subtly. So it just throws you off somewhat. I'm sure Devil will have it analysed to the nearest microsecond. Sorry, that's being dismissive of his abilities. It is millisecond. Which, no. Milli, micro, nano. Yes, nanosecond. Anyone home? Hello? Ooh! Lashings of blackberries. Is it compulsory for me to do the Odile Farm quest again? I feel like I don't want to associate with this place anymore in my life. Where is the Ninny route? This is my shot at redemption. Oh, go on then, we'll give it a try. We'll give it the old college try. Oh, Fern? What the? You seem to be partly invisible. Well, we're at Wayne Priory. Ah, good old Wankerton Priory. Looking suspiciously low res from far away, but... Green Saint Cup. I can imagine the Shivering Isles would look absolutely splendid. Wayland House! Go on, let's go and see if Joffrey's here and available to mingle and schmooze. Hello, I like your hair.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Okay, you really didn't give two bollocks. Assassination! Earl Septim VII is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's three sons and heirs, Crown Prince Gendil, 56, Geldor, Prince Edmund, 55, Prince Ebel, 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumours concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Cato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking of the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm, and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uril's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Emperor's caller Voria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favourite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial simulacrum, when he was held captive in Oblivion while the usurper Jaegertharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Eurether was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Solmain and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Corlevoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the wars of the Lyric Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp in the west. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardenfell crisis, and the wise and firm guidance of King Helseth and his mother, Queen Berenzia, an extension of high imperial culture, even the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Kato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard and the Arcane University and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honouring the life of the great Empire he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. Oi, what are you doing, dog? Stop. Right, sorry for reading your news. I shall go and see Joffrey.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
World peace. I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Very touching. Shame we couldn't steal his robe, though, or at least see what was under it. I mean...
By the 9! This is the Amulet of Kings.
I bet
Who
he had
are
a
you?
diamond-encrusted
How did you get
phone.
this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Tell the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Close shut the jewels of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us, then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
We need a new emperor and a new groove. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades.
Christ, it must have been
One
decades
night, Uriel
ago.
called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask
Either
about
that
the
or he's
child's
stealing
progress.
little children again.
Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir
Uriel.
to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in
Martin.
the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Well, now you say it, I would greatly appreciate some assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to
Damn,
resupply
baby
traveling
thief strikes
blades.
again.
Help yourself to whatever you need.
Uriel was always weird like that. Have you got a bowl of eggs? Oh no, that's garlic. I was going to say, Joffrey, you absolute Fruit Loop. Do you have... Healing, respite, sorcery, shock, steel arrows, steel bow. Oh, weak potion of disbelief, weak potion of fire shield. Oh, groovy. I think... Yes, that's it. I remember his colleagues. Ah, you.
I'm listening.
I like your hair,
good
my
citizen.
friend.
I'm Brother Piner, and this is
We should
Wayne
form a
Priory,
group.
a monastery. Can I help you?
We'd be the monk cut too. Unless we find more people with monk cuts. Assistants.
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go
Is this
into danger.
just where Blaze goes to
Joffrey
die?
didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Yes, yes, your prayers, I'm sure, will be fucking wonderful. I'd much prefer some steel. I shall remember your prayers when I'm on the verge of death. Yes! Athletics! Prime April.
I know that you are on an
Horse?
important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory
lovely.
stables.
Thank you very much.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
I will not fail. It cannot fail. This mission can only succeed. And I think there's one more person who we can get, was it a repair hammer from? And then, you! Nice
I'm
club.
the shepherd here.
I too favour a blunt
And
object.
this is Waynon
Although yours
Priory.
has spikes, so you're a bit of a fraud. Assistance.
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey.
With ears that big.
But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case.
It's
Well,
hammer
we
time.
both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Good day to you too, sir. Off you go. Good riddance. Right. I think we've gotten everything. Let's nip over here. And we should... Oh! Prime April's horse. Well, you're not Walmart. But...
Hello.
Oh, goodness me. Walmart. I mean... Poster Walmart. I shall call you, Target. Until I get Walmart, you should be my faithful steed. But, my friends, I am going to end the session here for now. Because I've got work tomorrow. But when we next come back, hopefully tomorrow, we'll continue on with the main quest. So, thank you very much for coming. Until then, see you all next time. Have a lovely rest of your evenings, days, afternoons, mornings, wherever you are. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.